This is the last lesson we're going to do on learning about angles. Our next couple of lessons about using stuff we've learnt, but exterior angles of a polygon. So the other day we did interior angles. Now we all know what the interior of something is. It's the inside. So exterior in this case is the outside. Now they're very strange because they're not what you think. So if we look at, let's look at a straightforward plain triangle. All right, these are the interior angles. So where would you think the exterior angles are? Ada? Outside. Around the outside, right? You would think that they are, be careful here, because I'm not going to rub this out. You would think it's this, right? Because the interior and the exterior means you've got everything. But that's not an exterior angle. All right? An exterior angle is one that ties together with an interior one. So every vertex or every corner of a shape actually has two exterior angles. And guess what? They're the same. Why are they the same? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So this one and this one. This one and this one. So the thing is that it's quite an interesting fact about vertically opposite angles, because if we swoosh that into nothing, right? So if I grab this line and I zoom it in, I will end up with this. Right? Where this angle here is actually this one. This angle here is this one. And this angle here is this one. So one from each corner. We're only interested in one from each corner. But what do they end up being? Together they add to 360 because they end up being angles at a point. Now, that is true for any shape. We can shrink it in, and the exterior angles, so actually we're only interested in one exterior angle for each one, not both. The exterior angle sum is always 360. So exterior angles of a polygon add to 360. No matter what shape we've got, we can have as many sides as we like. That will be true. So how do we do it then? All right, let's say we've got a not regular. Here's a shape. It's a, what shape is this? What shape is it? Shape name for this shape, Cal? It is a trapezium. This is a trapezium, all right? We want to know what this angle here is, A. All right? I know that this angle here is 60. This isn't a particularly good one, but it'll do. All right, so what's this angle? 60. Why? They are alternate. Good, well done. 60, so B is going to be 60, alternate angles. Get my extra points on parallel lines are equal. And this one is going to be, looking at it, does it look like it's 120? No, go. Always use your eyes as well. Christina? 60, do you know the reason? Not quite. They're co-interior. All right, now that's quite different from interior angles of a polygon. These are co-interior angles on parallel lines. They're inside the parallel lines together, or they're outside the parallel lines together. Angles of parallel lines are add to 180. Okay, so what's that got to do with the exterior angle sum? Nothing at all, really. But what we could have found is that this one is an exterior, this one is an exterior, this one is an exterior, what's this one? And this one is an exterior. So look, what's C? C equals? And why?
Because it's I can't even know it. The word that's like and the short version of it. Like the word that's like 2 lines up from it. Remember?
Oh, yeah. They could be co-interior, or they could just be on a straight line. I would have used angles on a straight line because that's very obvious to me. But that's good. You're quite right. Okay. So now 120 and A and B and C. So one exterior angle from each vertex corner has to add up to 360, does it? Woo-hoo. Well, put 120 and 120 for C and 60 and 60. It's 320s. Yes, it does. All right. What is most likely to be the question is what does one angle, well, not even angle, I want to say exterior angle. What does one exterior angle of a regular octagon equal? Question mark. All right. Can anybody tell me what the word regular means in there? That word, regular octagon. I did say it the other day. A regular shape has, Kira? Good. Equal sides, equal angles. All right? Perfectly nice and beautiful. What's the name of a regular triangle? What triangle has equal sides and equal angles? Equilateral. What's the name of a regular quadrilateral? Square. Most basic shapes. All right? So this regular octagon, I can't draw it properly, but would have every single side the same length and all those angles would be the same. We want to know what one of them is. One exterior one. I want to know what that one there is. All right? How would I do it? What am I going to use? Hint. It's on the board. All of the exterior angles of this regular shape are going to be equal. There are 8 of them around this particular shape if I keep going looking at the same way, right? There are 8 on the way round. They all add up to 360. So one of them, how will I work it out? 360. Good job. 360 for the total, divided by 8 for each. 8s into 360 give me 45 degrees. All right? So if I had a 9-sided shape, we'd do 360 divided by 9. If it was not regular, this 8-sided shape, I would need to know 7 of them to be able to find the last one, because I would be taking 7 of them away from 360 to find that last number. But what we have to remember here is that angles on a straight line, we need to look for that particular hint as well.